I'm Griff Robodanger, and today we're going to be taking a look at some retro horror magazines. If you're a horror fan, these magazines are an interesting throwback to what horror fandom looked like 40, 50, even 60 years ago. The articles and the photos in these magazines are great, but sometimes the really wild stuff is like everything else. So we're going to start off with famous Monsters of Filmland's 1964 yearbook. Not so hard, Junior. Oh, they bring in the dad jokes now. The Grew It Yourself contest winners. The number one prize of $25 cash. So the number one list league, and it has his address. They just put their full address in the magazine. This is Lee. This is his pro winning thing with pro division. I don't know what they mean by pro division versus amateur division here. Because, I mean, I thought this was just all people from the magazine. Yeah, because, like, these guys are both 15 years old and they're in the pro division. Unless some studios are hiring some kids at 15. And, like, this one's 13. Jeez. Look at this one. I made the disguise myself, and the face is not a rubber mask. The teeth are real and were supplied by my dentist? Oh! They're like old, actual human teeth he put into there? Oh, that's dedication, man. Hold on a second, I'm confused. Number 3, amateur. Gary Hopper again. The only boy to win in both divisions. See his other disguise as professional winner number 2. How did they decide? How could he be in the professional and be in the amateur? How does this work? And here's another one. He's in here 3 times. Second place in this one, Gary Hopper. Number 3, Gary Hopper. Number 5, also Gary Hopper. So versatile in his makeups was Gary Hopper that the judges didn't realize till all the selections had been made that 3 of the 10 winners were by the same 17-year-old boy. So they just messed up, basically. Well, good on you, Gary Hopper, for hogging the spotlight for 30% of the contest. I'm sure some poor kids that really put their heart and soul into this contest really just... Oh, the incredible shrinker of men. No joke to go along with that one. I'm just going to move along. Oh, here we go. Project any picture up to 4 feet wide. So the Magnejector is a brand new invention. Will clearly project anything that can be placed under the lens opening, such as insects, leaves, etc. I don't even know how that works. Like, does that technology still exist in things? And I'm just like, does a normal slide projector do that? I have no idea. Human skull. Realistic plastic replica of real skull is perfect for desk, den, bookshelf, or for scaring life out of friends and relatives. Scaring life, not scaring the life, just scaring life out of them. Just no more life. Only $1.25 and 25 cents postage and handling. That's a steal, man, for a skull that's gonna scare life out of your friends. Your friends are just be like dead as shit. I mean, they're gonna be like, boom, dead. Sorry, friends. Sorry you're so scared of my plastic skull. Oh, I love this stuff. The monster mail order. Dracula rubber bat will cause nothing but grief to the poor victim. Monster hand. These colorful rubber claws fit right over your hand like a glove. Enough to scare the wits out of your victims. Full price only $1.50 each hand, or $3 for a complete pair. Circle number 4 in the coupon. Hold on a second. Where's the coupon at? Really. Okay, so here's the coupon. I see a problem with this. So you circle number 4 on here, right? But what if I wanted one hand? What if I wanted both hands? What if I needed just the left hand? How does it know which hand you want? And it's the same thing here. Monster foot, made of latex rubber and horribly painted. It makes it sound like they just did like a shitty job. I just smeared it wherever. $1.50 each foot. Like, where would you ever just need one of these feet? Like the glove, I at least could understand. You're you're just gonna reach out and grab somebody. When are you ever gonna walk around with just one monster foot? What good is that gonna do you? Like, just gonna hang a foot out there like, oh, my one foot's kind of monstery. Oh, now own a real phantom mask. Oh, that's kind of creepy. And like, I guess they want you to murder somebody in it. The amazing head mask is all genuine wool, double stitched with felt lining for real comfort. Oh, I can't imagine wearing a wool mask, like face mask like this. Just, God, that thing's gotta be so full of sweat. Oh, it's gotta be so gross. For convenience, the mouth flap snaps open or shut. Man, that's really weird. Like, I feel like if I saw this today, I would not be thinking that's something for kids. I would be thinking...
I'm just gonna move along.
What is this? Oh, they got some kind of like board games. Dracula and Wolfman board games. I bet a lot of this stuff is really valuable, like... today if you went on eBay and looked for it. Here it is. on eBay. Somebody's selling it pre-owned, $225. Doesn't really look like a super complicated game. I mean, it basically just looks kind of like Candyman.
What?
Themed to horror. Yeah, Venus flytrap. Feed it raw beef. When there's no food for the traps, the plant will feed normally through its root system, but it wants the raw beef. Horror shockers in 8mm. On standard 8mm home projectors, each film is 15 full minutes of sinister cinema. So hold on, these aren't even like the full movies. I mean, you're only getting like 15 minutes for, how much were these? These ones are $4.95. So $4.95, the cheapest movies, that's like $41 in today's money. Let's just pick a random one of these. Jungle Witch. Savage excitement abounds in the darkest jungle as the brutal giant ape Nabonga stalks his victims. So they're not even showing a movie called Jungle Witch. Okay, the movie's actually called Nabonga. And the movie is 75 minutes long. So you're paying like today's money, like $41 to see like a fifth of the movie. People paid $41 to watch this movie, watch 15 minutes of this movie, and you can just come on YouTube and like just watch Nabonga, the whole thing, the entire Nabonga. Oh, that girl's dead. Watch the miracle of birth before your very own eyes. Maintains proper heat and humidity to hatch chicks, ducks, pheasants, quail, etc. And then you can't just put a normal like chicken egg from the store in there, so they have to get like fertilized eggs, right? I mean, I don't really know how any of this works. I don't really understand how bird doing it works, but where are they getting quail eggs? Where are they getting pheasant eggs? Are they going just out to like nests and stealing these eggs? Okay. Have you always wanted a live monkey? Can't say I have, but own your own baby squirrel monkey. These playful, fun-loving pets are almost human. Affectionate, cute, and lovable. Complete with free cage and instructions. Fascinating fun for the entire family. Live delivery is guaranteed. Now you can have a real live pet to play with that is almost as human as a baby. This golden-haired baby squirrel monkey makes a cherished gift for both adults and children. Oh yeah, wouldn't you just love it if somebody just bought you a monkey out of the blue? Like, hey there man, got you a monkey, huh? A monkey? It's yours now. You gotta take care of this monkey now. I don't know how long these even things live. Live delivery in perfect health is guaranteed, or your money back. Could you imagine those conversations? How often did they drop this box of monkey on somebody's steps? This kid's like, oh, my monkey's here. Well, Jimmy, at least you're getting your money back. Like, what percentage of the times do you think this monkey showed up in one piece, like, just perfect, in perfect health? Like, you know, the fact they put that in there, your money back. I mean, there's a couple kids like, you sent me a dead monkey. Could you imagine, like, I don't know how long it takes to ship a monkey. The mail back then for like a package like this. I mean, they didn't have, they didn't have Amazon Prime, They didn't have like, I don't know if they had like UPS or FedEx or anything like any like fast shipping methods. So how did they ship this monkey? I mean, there has to be a lot of these monkeys that just were like dead halfway through, and it took like 2 weeks to ship these things. So I mean, some of them were probably like some bad shape. This poor kid, like, opens his package and gets this rotting monkey carcass. It's so messed up. Oh, hold on a second. I just got to know about this. So in the spring of 1968, two young brothers ordered a live monkey from a comic book ad. So this guy is telling a story here. Okay, so this guy Tim, his brother's 8, he's 9. They ordered a monkey for $19.95, which was a lot of money back then. And they had $19.95 because they washed cars and mowed lawns. So they did all this stuff. They saved up all their hard-earned money for this monkey. So my brother and I think this would be the best idea we've ever had, because not only will he do our chores for us and we will love him and he will love us, but also he will go to school with us. Everybody at school will love us because we have a monkey on our shoulder. We decide his name will be Pepe. We make him a little hat and cape. So we send off the money and we wait. There's a knock at the door. It's the postman. And the postman has a box addressed to me and my brother. It's the size of a shoebox. A shoebox. So when my mother, seeing this monkey and seeing it's from Monkey Island or wherever it was from, and she says, "Oh my God, I don't care what the boys have ordered. Take this thing back. It's not coming to my house." And the postman says, "If we take him back, he will die." Oh, and we know that she's sending our friend away to a certain death. And she says, "Oh, for God's sakes, all right, put the monkey in the kitchen." You do not touch that box. You do not go in the kitchen. You don't even look in the kitchen. So we go in the kitchen and we see that the box is a little frayed corner. We know he's like suffocating in there. We just can't take it. So we get a steak knife out. Oh no. I don't know if I like where this is going. At first we're tepid and we're kind of slowly kind of working it to let it open. But pretty soon we just start hacking at the box and we're stabbing at it. And the monkey's starting to screech, dodging this knife coming at it right and left, going, ah, ah. Finally, out pops Pepe. So now he screeches at the top of his lungs, bites us with needle-like teeth, and runs into the living room where there's an arc of urine in front of him and a huge trail of defecation wherever he went around that living room. So now, the women hearing that there's something screeching inside think, "Oh my God, what happened?" And Pepe decides at this moment in time that the best defense is a very strong offense and leaps on one of the women and gets entangled in her hair. And he starts biting on the poor woman who's now bleeding and screaming and crying. Okay, so his aunt goes over, but Pepe thinks she's a threat. And to escape, bites the first thing in front of his eyes. And what is that? That is my aunt's pendulous breast. So the monkey bites her so hard on her breast that his head is shaking back and forth. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so the monkey runs into the woods and they leave food for him. But they had Purina monkey chow because there were so many people with monkeys back then. Is that a real thing? They would scour the woods endlessly looking for this monkey. And one day we find his little desiccated body at the foot of an oak tree. Oh. We take it and we dress poor Pepe in the cape and hat that might have been his had circumstances been different. We put him back in the box that he originally was shipped in. Oh, no. Oh, that's horrible. Oh. Oh, they had a funeral for Pepe. Oh. God, this took a dark turn. I mean, how many of these stories could have possibly turned out well? Because most of these are going to be kids reading these dumb magazines. I mean, very few adults are looking at this magazine and saying, "That's a good idea." And this is one that showed up alive. I mean, oh God, this is like the best. That was the best case scenario. That's the monkey showing up alive. Maybe it's not the best case scenario after everything. Oh my God. So that's going to wrap up this video. And if you want to see more content like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Until then, later, Danger Seekers.